Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena. Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here.
It's been a nice clean game, huh?
Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seems like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Outside for Durant. Here's the 3. Can't hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Thompson kicks to Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded out low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here is Durant. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Curry, here we go. Here's Barnes. No one near him. Green. And it's blocked by Adams. Durant with it. Bogut picks him up.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. First in assists. First in three-point shooting. And they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Curry attacking, and it's blocked by Adams. Green kicks to Barnes. The pass to Curry. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Again, Golden State.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah,
No.
Right. Yeah, he probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Durant. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Both good from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Green with the block. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The feed to Waiters. Back to Durant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Green kicks to Spates. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Azili in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Curry. He feeds it to Azili. Puts up a 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
That's his first personal foul.
Barnes against Durant. Inside. Here's Adams. Misses the baby hook. Warriors leading by 5. To the left wing. Stolen by Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And, of course, the Warriors tied right now. And it's Golden State's ball. It's Curry with the drive. And it's blocked by Adams. Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook drives in. And the rejection by Ezeli. Barnes passes to Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Ian Clark. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. The drive by Thompson. And he slams it one-handed.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's the steal. And Ibaka slams it in.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. 1:31 left in the first half. It's Curry outside. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting for Golden State.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. 6th in scoring. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And it's their ranking in the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters. And when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
Green with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Green dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Again, Curry missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Hogan back up on top. The shot no good. Durant with some nice D.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
And it's the Warriors on the break with 1 on the clock. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
The Thunder with the lead. Taking a look at the Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Thunder gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Out of bounds.
Got a piece of it.
Golden State ball.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Dishes it to Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roberson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Shooting for Golden State.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
The Thunder leading by 3 to the inside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Westbrook. Draymond Green with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Bogut. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Andre Iguodala.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spades checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Roberson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw missing. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he comes up empty at the line. The Warriors trail. Here's Barbosa. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Over in the corner, Livingston fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Livingston's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Stolen by Barbosa. Here we go, one-on-one. For the lead. Westbrook with the block. And Rush kicks to Iguodala. They set the pick. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Iguodala with the steal. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Deflects the pass. Here's Roberson.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Curry against Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
It's Durant on the wing. Down low. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Thompson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for Steph Curry. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Westbrook drives in. And the shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Ennis Cantor's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. Curry against Westbrook. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Spates. Green with a screen on Westbrook. With 2 seconds left. Curry. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Thanks for joining. Us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Warriors lead it. Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Iguodala out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Livingston in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Golden State.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
He hits the second from the line.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
First one falls for him. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Brandon Rush. Livingston hits both of them. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Ibaka. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogut. But they get it back. Here's Livingston. Can't get it to fall. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And again, no good by Golden State. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. 3 on 3. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Now here's Westbrook. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And they're running. Here's Thompson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Westbrook drives in. Here's Cantor. And he makes good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant for 3. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. .143 left in the 4th quarter of this one. On its way from Curry for 2. Ibaka with some nice D. And finished off by Westbrook.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
The drive by Thompson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Stephen Curry, 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
It's Durant on the wing to take the lead. It's hauled in by Bogut. Here's Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Left side, Westbrook. To the wing right side. Here's Roberson. The 3-pointer, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
They get the rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Curry gets the bucket.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And Adams with the slam.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
That's it, folks. The end.